Today I will be installing the Audiovox digital wireless backup camera. This is the model CS-2. So here is the monitor itself. I think it's like 4 inches. It's going to be the power adapter, just going to be plugged into the cigarette lighter. Has a built-in USB. This is the wiring for the camera. This is the transmitter here with an antenna. Red wire goes to the positive of the backup light and black is the ground. So it's very straightforward as long as you know which wires to tap into, or you can go straight directly to the backup light bulb. This is the camera itself. This end is the one that's going to go inside here to the transmitter. Obviously wired inside to your bumper or tucked in and all hidden. Mount it this way, or I believe you can mount it upside down and control the orientation through the settings inside the screen. Has a little hole here, so if you want to mount it on either side of the license plate bolt, you can go ahead and do that, or obviously just double-sided tape it. The suction cup for the monitor looks like it just goes in like that and slides right in. I won't be using this because I'm going to be mounting it inside here, which I'll show you in a moment. And just a few zip ties and T-taps or wire taps, and that's pretty much it. This is the center cubby for the Z. What I want to do is mount this monitor inside here. What I'm going to use is this high density foam. This is a 12 by 12 by 1 inch thick. Cut it to fit here. Probably going to stack at least 2 if not 3 trays the monitor so it'll fit snug. I'll be able to mount it right inside this cubby. Alright, so we just need to measure the dimensions here and cut this to fit, and so I can get the monitor mounted. Okay, so it looks like we're looking at 6 inches wide and 3 5/8 in height. So let me get that all measured here. So I'll cut up 2 pieces and stack them. The top one, we'll trim that out to fit the monitor, and then the backing obviously will be flat. So hopefully my plan goes well. So let's see how it goes. Alright, I got the pieces cut. They're not exactly perfect, but it should do the job. So it should fit nice and snug inside, like so. This will be the backing. This is going to be the one that'll be in the front. So I should put in like this. I'll make a little hole down here for the wire to pass through from back here. Alright, let's make a cutout for the monitor now. Looks like it'll be a pretty close fit, but let's do it. Alright, I'll cut up, put a little hole right here for the cable to pass through to the back. Alright, let's go ahead and get it mounted here. This will pass through this hole in the back, like so. Yeah, it's super snug. And we'll get mounted like that. Voila. Not too shabby. This thing won't be going anywhere. Will it close? Yes, it will. So the monitor does have some controls back here to access the menu. So I will be taking it out time to time. So I did leave a little bit of slack. It looks like this thing is pretty much good to go. Alright, let's get started with the camera installation. I plan on mounting it right up here using the right license plate bolt. Alright, good enough. So that's what it kind of looks like in the back. As far as routing the camera cable, just using this factory opening, show you what the inside looks like. It's on the 350Z. Mine's a 2008. There's gonna be like a rubber gasket grommet right in the middle. You can feed the camera cable through there. Off of the transmitter, there's just gonna be two cables, one for the power and then another for the ground. Here's what it kind of looks like over here, using the stock grounding bolt there. And this is all covered up by wire looms and electrical tape, but you can kind of free some of it up so you can get access to the whole bundle. The wire you want to tap into, one of these. So it's like teal, Tiffany blue, light green, whatever you want to call it. The bad thing is there's two of the exact same wire color. 2 in 1 chance, 50% possibility that you're going to get it right. Or maybe they both work, who knows. But I don't know if I got lucky or they're just both going to work. But I tapped it into here and it works. I already tested it. So I can put everything back together, wrap this back up with some test tape. Obviously put this covering back on, tuck everything nicely. All right, well, let's just get everything finished up. Here it is, the camera all mounted. Put everything back in. Trunk looks normal now. It looks from under the side. It does block the right-hand side license plate light, but I'm not too worried about that. Let's go inside the car, take a look at the monitor, how it's triggered. All right, back inside the car. Here's the finished product. Monitor sitting inside that foam cutout, nice and snug, not going anywhere. Once the car is an accessory or the engine's turned on, the monitor comes on just like that. The guidelines, I believe you can turn that off and all that in the settings. That's how it looks. Neutral or drive just goes away like that, and then throw it back into reverse and it comes back up just like that, and then park. Obviously it goes away. There's maybe like a second or two delay, which is obviously nothing to worry about. Boom. Out of sight, out of mind. And if you're interested in picking this camera up, good old Amazon has it for about $100. They have a bunch of different models. I just decided to go with this one. Ease of installation. This newer version is actually digital. Video feed is acceptable. I'm just more worried about not backing up too far into a parking curb or anything of that nature. All right, guys, that's pretty much gonna wrap it up for this backup camera install on my Z. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.